Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who want to come here in person. Love to have you come on down, needless to say. Now, today we're going to talk about our latest edition. It is just absolutely one of those luxury cars. I had never driven one of these, and it was a blast. I really enjoyed this. This is a 2016 Maserati Gran Turismo Convertible. Yes, you are going to definitely want to watch this video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, walk around, give you all of the details of this truly remarkable automobile. I mean, you're talking about something that is just really, really special. Maserati being around since 1914, I'll tell you what, they continue to get better and better, and this is no exception. Now you can click on the link in the description, and it'll take you right to this car and our website, and you have all the information, the pricing, whatever, plus have access to over 100 additional vehicles we currently have on our sales floor. Never know, you might find that car you've been dreaming about for all these years sitting right here on the Ellingson sales floor. Now, we have cars from the 1920s all the way up into, here's an example, in the 2016. So we just may have exactly what you're looking for. Check out our website, and that is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. Very easy to get to, nice website, well designed, easy to follow. Even a guy like me who doesn't have many skills in that stuff works really good for me. Well, let's get into the details of this. Like I said, I actually took this car out for a drive, and I'll tell you what, I just really, really enjoyed it. It is the luxury sports car type car that I've never had before, and this one is no exception for all the niceties, just the way it was handled, the quality of the car, everything is just really, really great. Now, this car comes with a 4.7 liter V8 engine, fuel injection, of course, and it has 444 horsepower, more than enough to get you moving down the road, and it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission, even with the F1 type paddle shifters up on the steering column, if you are so inclined to do that. Me, I just put it in drive and just let this thing go down the road, and talk about going down the road really, really well. And don't you love the color? I mean, this is Grigio, dark gray, you know, with the clear coat. Beautiful color all the way around. I mean, don't those wheels just stand out because of that? I just like that color combination. And it's got that Cuoio, that's what the color they call that, leather interior. Now, you know, Italian for me, I don't have that as a second language, so it's a little challenging. They all come up with all these names or whatever, but Grigio, interior, gray, exterior, whatever. Beautiful car all the way around. Nothing speaks better than looking at it in person. Beautiful. I just love the headlights, whatever. They just have a really unique look to them. It says Maserati right in the little plate right there. They want to make sure you know what you're getting into. With the 20-inch wheels, with Pirelli radial tires, this car is set for speed. I mean, you can certainly go down the road with the birdcage alloy wheels. Really has an incredible look. 4-wheel disc brakes, by the way, all the way around. Don't you just love the little vents on the side? Actually, this is a turn signal blinking thing, so when you put the turn signals, just one of those little Pininfarina right there, their emblem right there, just really has all those little attention things to detail. But just take a look at the interior on this car. Oh my gosh, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Everything about it just speaks of quality, high tech. I mean, it's got every kind of thing you can imagine, from power windows, power mirrors, power door locks. It's got 10-way power seats, not only on the driver's side, but the passenger side as well. For those who want to have, you know, comfort as your passenger, what a neat deal right there. Beautiful tachometer, speedometer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it has just got all that kind of stuff that is just second to none. Very great, high upgraded Bose stereo system in there. AM, FM, CD, auxiliary. I mean, it's got, the seats are heated. I mean, the room in the back seat is what's really surprising to me. You really have more leg room in this car than you get with a lot of these luxury cars, sports cars of this era. And look at this little touch right here. They have the monogram things right in all the headrests. Really, really neat. And of course, a black power top. Boy, one hit of a button. I did it when I went cruising. I put the top down. It just was fun. But I wanted to go to the restaurant. So when I got there, there's a little button right in the center console right there. Hit that. Zip. Top goes right up. It's really kind of a cool operation to watch as well. Now, it does have a trunk. We have a great trunk in there. I mean, not room for a lot of stuff, but you can probably squeeze in one set of golf clubs if you wanted, or a couple night bags or something like that. But it has another thing that's really cool. It has different modes. I have it right now in the sports mode, and that is the best sounding mode, I think. The other one's probably a little quieter, but if you want that extra performance and that feel of really that, I guess all the Italian sports cars have a great sound to it. This is no exception to that claim. Now, you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. Yeah, we appreciate it very much, and you'll have access to all the information on this car, our current inventory, and it's kind of an added bonus, some of the cars we sold over the last several years as well. But that's why you always want to go to our website, because that's going to show you the most current inventory. It's going to show you new arrivals. It's going to show you specials, if there's some special deals on some of our cars. Always something for you to look at. And our website, as I said, is very easy. There's a top toolbar right across the top for all the information, finding current inventory, newest arrivals, and whatnot. The other thing that I always stress, anytime you buy a car, I don't care if it's a Maserati, I don't care if it's a Ford, a Chevy, or a Hudson, whatever you have, always join, in this case, the International Club. I think it's always good, or the Sports Car Club. Join a club that will appreciate your car, and you'll have people that have the same camaraderie, and they love these kind of cars. You're going to find there's a number of people out there in every community that will fall in love with this car, and they know a little bit about it. So you always get to talk to Mr. Wrench or someone who might have one of those insights to questions that you may not know. The other thing that we are very helpful with in the event that you need some help getting financing arranged, well, we have ways and we have companies that we deal with on a regular basis that understand the collector world, and they're willing to work with us and with you. Right on our top toolbar, as it says current inventory, and then it says financing. Click on that link. It'll make you fill out a credit app, and we can do our best to get you the terms and what you're looking for, and with people that understand what these old cars are. The other thing we can be assistance with is if you live out of state, if you live in California or Florida or Texas, place where you could drive this all year round. Minnesota, we don't have quite that much luxury. We're going to have a much shorter driving season, but it would sure be fun to have this in the summer months and in the spring and the fall in Minnesota. I think I could get used to that real quickly. But with that being said, so we can help ship any car, any place in the country, wherever you need to go. If you want to come down in person, there are many of you out there that say, I love the videos. It gives me a good insight, gives me a good feel for the car, but I want to come and look at person. By all means, we are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4. Come on down. If you have to, touch it, feel it. That's not a bad thing to do, especially on something this exciting, this unique of a car. I'll tell you what, I've really come to enjoy these luxury sports cars. They really have such a great feel. They have all the stuff that I like, you're used to. I mean, you got tilt, you got cruise, you got air conditioning, you got rear defroster on the back window. I don't know where I'd use that. Probably not too often, but it's still there if you need it. So, well, if you're looking to have something that probably no one else in your neighborhood has, we probably have a great example right here on the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars in Rogers, Minnesota. Remember that website, www.ellingsonmotorcars. Give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our best to answer any and all questions you have. Well, thank you again for our video. Thank you for enjoying the fact that I really thought this was a fun car to drive. I really liked it. Something like this for an old guy like me, it was lots of fun. Thank you, and we will see you next time at ellingsonmotorcars.com.